Hello, beautiful mind. Upgrade here from Purpose Cake Studio, Kaduna, Nigeria. Welcome to another edition of My Story. Recall this video is all about sharing what has practically inspired me all these years in the business sector. I remain Upgrade from Purpose. In the last edition, we spoke about funding, sales, and visibility. Now, for every business, funding, sales, and visibility is very, very important. Something inspired me today to make this video. So I was trying to tidy up some things in the evening in my studio, and I realized that if I didn't have basic knowledge of how to do those things, I needed to pay another skillsman to actually execute that task. That would have been a minus when it comes to finances now to the business. But because I could handle that task, I cut costs. Do you understand? So for the baby stage of your business, you should always find a way to actually cut on cost, to actually reduce the spending you do for the business. So I'm still trying to make profit for my business. It's not going to be wise that every little task I need to employ artisans to come and do that for my brand. That is mathematically not wise. And then when it comes to sales, you need to shamelessly promote your business. Shamelessly step out there each and every single day and promote that business of yours. You are just starting. Even people whom are very, very rich, Mr. Tony, Elumelu, Dangote, and the likes, they are also promoting their business on a daily basis. So whom do you think you are that you won't step out there to promote your business? Because each and every business out there needs sales to stand. Yes, even if it is a 1 million naira sales you make today, you also need to step out tomorrow and promote that very business. The business needs to keep on staying visible. Yes, visible. You need to be very, very visible in the business space, because people do not actually care about what it is you have to offer for them. It is what advantage that product has to them. That is when they will actually patronize you. And before they would know how much benefit your product would have to them, you really need to step out there and keep saying, this is the advantage or this is the benefit you will get if you purchase this very product of mine. So without visibility, you see, people will not actually know, oh, something good is actually out there. So that's why you need to keep staying in touch with people whom will actually show interest in what you are doing. You see, when we talk about my story, it is not complete without mentioning the so many things that baking has actually helped me to become today. Baking is a very, very creative art, and because of baking, today I have learned little basics about electricians. Yes, this was the word I was trying to recall. Electricity, like basic knowledge on how to fix switches, bulbs, and the likes. Because in baking, there are some cakes you need to fix light and all of that. And the same baking has made me to become a carpenter. The same baking has made me to become a tailor, using tape and all of those things. So imagine you don't have basic knowledge of all of these things. It means you have to be employing someone that would actually come to do all of these things for you. And then the greatest thing that baking has actually helped me to become is a content creator. Yes. All I wanted to do was just bake sweet and yummy cakes. But look at me today, creating content, creating visual content that may be of help to somebody out there. So you see, it was one thing leading to another. It started with just baking, and then now we have incorporated so many things to augment or to support the main dream. So you see, one dream cannot stand on its own always. So if I want to be a baker and I need to be visible out there, it means I also need to learn content creation or basic skills about photography, so that there can be a visual impression of my product out there. I'd like to stop here for today, and we'll dive into more aspects of my story in the next edition. See you in the next one. I remain Upgrade Joseph Olubumi, the CEO and founder of Purpose Cake Studio, Kaduna, Nigeria. Bye.